One of my wishes for 2024 is that the HR department, the people department of organizations, that they're more involved strategically in creating a strong customer culture. As you know, my latest book, A Diamond in the Rough, is about building strong customer cultures. And I've written it from the point of view of senior leaders, of marketing managers, of small business owners, anyone basically working with and for customers. But there's so much value that can be added from the people's team, from the HR team. And I think that they should be, they are the most logical partner to create a strong customer culture. There are like 6 things that they can add value in. It's about hiring people with CX potential. I talked with a 2-star Michelin chef recently, and he said it's really tough to find the right people. I mean, we have to take whoever shows up, basically. And I told him, I said, the bar for your experience is so high. How does that work? How can you deliver upon the expectations if you just hire anyone? He said, well, the minimum requirement we have is someone needs to be friendly by nature, by design. If they're friendly, we can teach them all the rest. So which profiles do you hire? That's the first important part. Second is culture and workflows that support a customer culture. What can you create in your organization so that everyone knows what their contribution is to the end customer? I don't believe in the concept of internal clients. It doesn't work, and a company for me is not working for each other. A company is working for the one client, the one who pays the bills, the external client, and all teams work together to create value for that client. How can you install that mindset as HR, that everyone knows how they contribute to creating value for customers? Frictionless employee experience. I've been talking so often about removing frictions for customers. Well, you can do exact the same thing internally. If someone works in your organization, you want them to focus on creating value for customers, right? That's what we do as an organization. From an HR point of view, you can remove as many frictions as possible for employees so that they focus their time on their job. Training and learning. There's so many things that you can do. You can make a video program with CX tips. You can have great education. You can invite great speakers to come and speak to your teams. You can let them coach each other, but creating a culture where people speak upon each other and coach each other on creating fantastic service is really valuable, and that's something HR can do. Of course, employee well-being. The better people feel, the more value they will bring in the table. You cannot expect customers to be happy if your employees are unhappy. One of the key challenges for a people's team is making sure that your employees feel good, feel well, so that they can use their positive energy to create value for that customer again. And maybe the 6th thing that HR can do is facilitate the fact that as many employees as possible go as close to the customer as possible. I'm not talking about salespeople, service people, marketing people. I'm talking about everyone in your organization that has no direct link with the end user. If you want to build empathy in an organization for customers, you have to make sure that everyone hears the oohs and the ahs directly. You have to make sure that as many people as possible really go forward towards that customer. And from an HR point of view, you can facilitate that. So there are 6 important items, and maybe there are more. I'd love to hear more from you guys. But try to be a strategic partner in building that customer culture. That's my wish for 2024.